believe that a rich life is a complicated one, filled with expensive purchases, endless obligations, and a packed schedule? What if I told you that the path to true wealth and happiness isn't about acquiring more, but about consciously embracing a simpler, more intentional life? Most people are on a treadmill, running faster just to buy more stuff they don't need, which leads to more debt, more stress, and less freedom. But the most successful and content people understand a secret. Living a simpler life is the most direct path to both financial and emotional abundance. In this video, I'm going to reveal 10 ways a simpler life makes you a wealthier one, and why this philosophy is the ultimate blueprint for financial freedom and true contentment. Get ready, because the number one proof isn't what you think. Trust me, it's a foundational truth that redefines wealth itself and is the key to unlocking a truly rich life. Before we unveil these transformative truths, please take a quick second to hit that like button. Subscribe to Finance Butler for more unconventional financial wisdom, and share this video with anyone who needs to find more peace in their life. And as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and tell me, what does a simpler life mean to you? 10. You spend less, way less. When you choose a simpler life, you naturally stop spending money on things you don't need. The urge to impulse buy for a quick hit of happiness fades. You stop chasing trends, and you start buying for utility and intention. This simple shift saves you hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars a year that would have otherwise gone toward a cluttered closet or a full storage unit. It's the most immediate proof that simpler living directly leads to more money. How much money do you think you'd save in a month if you only bought what you truly needed? 9. Your debt disappears faster. Debt is often a byproduct of a complicated, consumer-driven lifestyle. It's the cost of buying things you can't truly afford. When you commit to a simpler life, you naturally start making fewer purchases on credit and focus on paying down what you already owe. By cutting back on unnecessary spending, you free up a significant amount of cash flow that can be funneled directly toward your debt. With less money leaving your bank account each month, you can attack your debt aggressively and accelerate your journey to being debt-free. Do you feel that your debt is a direct result of a lifestyle that has become too complicated? 8. Your finances become less stressful. A complicated financial life is a stressful one. When you have too many credit cards, multiple loans, and a dozen subscriptions you don't even use, managing your money becomes a source of anxiety. A simpler life makes your finances simpler. You have fewer bills to pay, fewer accounts to manage, and a clearer picture of where your money is going. This clarity and reduced complexity calms your nervous system and brings you peace of mind. Do you feel that the complexity of your finances is a major source of stress in your life? 7. You have more time and energy. Every possession you own demands your time and energy. It needs to be cleaned, organized, repaired, or maintained. The more stuff you have, the less time you have for the things that truly matter. A simpler life gives you back your most valuable assets, your time and energy. With less clutter and fewer obligations, you have more time to build a side hustle, learn a new skill, or just relax. This is a massive return on investment. How much time and energy do you think you spend each week on managing or maintaining your possessions? 6. you become more resourceful and creative. When you have less, you learn to do more with what you have. A simpler life forces you to become more resourceful and creative, whether it's by cooking meals at home with what you have or repairing a broken item instead of replacing it. This shift from a consumerist mindset to a resourceful one is a powerful habit that saves you money and builds a sense of self-sufficiency. You stop relying on quick fixes and learn to solve problems. Are you in the habit of replacing things that could still be repaired or repurposed? 5. You break the cycle of lifestyle inflation. As your income grows, it's easy to fall into the lifestyle inflation trap. Your spending rises to match your income, leaving you in the same financial position as before. This is a treadmill that never stops and leaves you feeling exhausted. A simpler life is the ultimate tool for avoiding lifestyle inflation. By focusing on what's truly essential, you consciously choose to keep your expenses in check, regardless of your income. This allows you to save and invest more, accelerating your journey to wealth. Do your expenses tend to rise with every pay raise you get? 4. Your true priorities become crystal clear. When you strip away the distractions of consumerism and a busy schedule, you gain a profound sense of clarity. You begin to understand what truly matters to you in life, whether it's time with family, a passion project, or a specific financial goal. This clarity helps you make intentional choices with your money. You're no longer spending on things that don't matter. You're consciously directing your money toward the goals and values that are most important to you. Can you confidently say that your spending habits are a direct reflection of your true priorities? 3. Your happiness comes from within. A consumerist lifestyle teaches you that happiness comes from external sources, a new car, a bigger house, a more expensive vacation. But this happiness is fleeting and leaves you needing to buy more. A simpler life teaches you to find happiness in experiences, relationships, and gratitude for what you already have. This profound shift from external to internal sources of happiness is the true secret to a content life. Are you finding yourself chasing happiness through purchases, only to feel empty later on? 2. You build a powerful savings surplus. By spending less and living more intentionally, you create a powerful savings surplus in your bank account. This isn't just a small amount of money. It's a significant portion of your income that is now available to work for you. This savings surplus can be used to pay off debt, build an emergency fund, or, most importantly, be invested in assets that generate wealth. This is the moment your money stops being a source of stress and starts being a tool for freedom. What could you do with a significant savings surplus if you had one at the end of each month? 1. The ultimate proof. True wealth is freedom. This is the ultimate, life-changing proof. True wealth isn't about the size of your bank account. It's about the freedom it provides. Freedom from debt. Freedom from the need to impress others. Freedom from the cycle of consumerism. A simpler life makes you wealthy because it gives you this freedom, which is priceless. It proves that you don't need to chase more. You already have everything you need. This sense of peace and independence is the true definition of a rich life. Are you ready to stop chasing more and start building a life of true freedom? A simpler life is not a life of deprivation. It's a life of intention, purpose, and abundance. If you only caught the end of this video, you missed crucial insights into the specific ways a simpler life frees you from debt, overspending, and social pressure, and why the #1 secret is a profound mindset shift that redefines wealth itself. Go back and watch from the beginning to unlock these life-changing truths. If you're ready to start your journey to a richer and happier life, check out my next video, linked right here, where I share a simple, step-by-step guide on how to declutter your finances and life, starting today. Don't forget to like this video, share it with anyone who needs to find more financial and mental peace, and subscribe to Finance Butler for more truths about building a life of true wealth. And tell me in the comments, which of these simple living benefits resonates with you the most? Let's build a richer, happier life together.